Hey guys, this is Riding Mountain Gamer coming back at you with another Farming Simulator 2017 video, and this is a Courseplay tutorial video. So this is to help you out if you have downloaded Courseplay but you're not too sure on exactly how to set it up. And this is a tutorial video on how to set up a Courseplay for silage, so that you can have your harvester hired, and then you can also have your guys with the trailer unloading the harvester that runs along beside them. They can be on Courseplay so that you don't have to control them. So first thing you're going to want to do, well, obviously you need the harvester and then the tractor and the tipper. For the Courseplay, the tractor takes really big turns at the ends of fields. So if you don't have lots of room at the end of your fields, you're going to want to go and do a couple headlands. I usually do 2. That's usually enough, but sometimes you may need 3, even 4 if there are trees really close to your field. So that's the first thing you want to do. Second thing you want to do is you're going to want to do one strip down the side of the field usually, just so that you have room to set up your Courseplay. And then you're going to want to just leave your your harvester on hired. You could not have it hired right now and then set up the course and then hire the harvester, but I like to hire them right away before I even start recording the course. It just seems to work better that way. So you got all that done. You got the tipper and the tractor here. So first thing you want to get, you're going to open up Courseplay. You're going to set this on combi mode, and then you're going to hit start course recording. So there's your start sign. You want to drive in the field for at least 2 waypoints, so you'll see them pop up here. There's one. And there's 2. Now my harvester's going to start. Oh no, he's not going to fill me. Oh, he put a little bit in me. That's not a big deal. But now that you have 2 waypoints in your field, you're good, so you can go wherever you want. So now you're going to want to head over to the biogas plant. So we'll drive over to the biogas plant. It's just over this hill here. Keep in mind you're going to want to stay on the right side of the road, because there are going to be cars driving, so you don't want to be driving on the wrong side of the road and then have your Courseplay run into a car and screw up and you have to redo the whole Courseplay. And the other thing is you can run, so you say we set this course up now, but you want to run 2 tippers. All you do is you save this course, and then you open it in the next tractor that you want to run as well. So when you're recording your course, try not to overlap your course too much, because then you may have problems with the 2 tractors running into each other since they're driving the exact same course. And make sure on your turns you give yourself lots of room, just so that you're not running into everything. So here we'll make sure we get around this sign here. So we're here at the biogas plant, and then same thing applies. You want to make sure you give yourself lots of room to turn into the silo, into the bunker. And you're going to want to, well, to start off with, the best is just to go straight down the bunker, right down the middle, and all you have to do is drive through it. You don't have to tip, you don't have to anything. It'll recognize this as a tip point, so you just have to drive straight through the middle, and that's all you have to do. As you start filling up your silo, you may want to, and if you have to redo the course, or say you're doing 3 or 4 fields and unloading them into the same silo, then you may want to go on the sides of the silo just so you're not dumping everything in the middle. But yeah, so now you just head back to your field. Or something I like to do sometimes is I'll run my first Courseplay through the left side, and then the next Courseplay through the right side, and then the third Courseplay right through the middle of the silo, so it all kind of piles up nicely. Because if you do it right through the middle, there's a point where you will start getting stuck if you put a lot of silage in it. That has happened to me a few times. Your Courseplay guy will go into the silo and he'll get stuck on the very first mound. You got to be careful for these intersections too. Sometimes they'll run into cars there. Most of the times they fix the problem, but actually there's a way I believe you can set that for an intersection. Not 100% how. It'll be one of these buttons down here. Set crossing point right there. I think that's the one. Yeah, set crossing point. So you just go back to your field now. Again, making sure you're staying on the right side of the road so that you don't run into any vehicles. Then you're just going to want to turn back into your field. So now just make sure you're in your field pretty good, that it can recognize it's in the field. So make sure every piece of the trailer and tractor's in the field. There we go. And then you hit stop recording. So there's your recording right now. And we got the New Holland hired over there, so then you can leave it on automatic search. I like to go to manual, and then you select. So there we got the FR850. And then all you do is you can start it from here, or you can start it really wherever. It depends on, like right now it's nearest waypoint. If you get first waypoint, it's going to go to the first one, or current. So we'll go with nearest, and we'll hit drive course. And since we're starting from the stop side, it should go directly to the harvester. Sometimes it'll go to the very beginning and then run the whole course again and then go to the harvester, but we'll just see what happens here. So you can see on the bottom of the Courseplay thing here, it says drive behind a combine, so it's detected the combine. If we look here, current FR850, it's detected the combine. And if we go to the harvester here, it's we go to the main thing. Just wait for this little thing to go away here. Oh, here, your driver's the 1455 XL, which is this guy right here. So we'll just wait for him to come around here. Hopefully he turns around in here nicely without too much difficulty. He should start his turn right away. Or is he going to go to the beginning? No, he's just turning around nicely for us. Drives up here, and off you go. New Holland will start up, and that's how you get both you guys going. I will show you. We'll wait till he gets to the end of the row here, and then you'll get to see how big of turns they are. They are quite big turns. I don't know why it's like that. It wasn't like that in 2015, I don't think, but they are quite big turns. So you have to make sure you give your guy lots of rooms at the ends of fields to turn. And then when he's done turning, we'll send him off to the biogas place so you can see him unload. So you can see the little controls on here. There's stop driver. I think that just stops it. Send driver home. Sends them right to the biogas place. So we'll be doing that later. Just close that off for now. So we're almost at the end here. He should turn okay here. The only thing I'm concerned about is that one tree right there. That first tree. But I think he should turn in front of it. I'm hoping. Really hoping. So we'll get to the end here. International tractor will take off on the left there, and then the New Holland harvester will turn around. So yeah, you see the international tractor takes off on the left there. He should be okay from that tree. He's gonna keep going. If we go to the international tractor, he's waiting. If you will wait for the little thing to move. Okay, you'll see here waiting until the combine has turned right here. So it's waiting on him. And then once the combine's turned, he'll turn around and go back to the harvester. And he should turn, yeah, you can see he's turning around nicely. He'll come back over here as long as he doesn't run into that one tree. He'll go straight for a bit and recognize where to turn. Now I think he's gonna come, what side's he gonna come on? He might come on the left side, or on the right side here, because that's the side the New Holland has his spout on, and I'm not too sure why that is. Or maybe he's gonna come back to the left side. I don't know, they're weird sometimes. He's coming to the left side, that's good. So you see how much room he took him to turn though. It took him a lot of room to turn, so you have to make sure you have your headlands done, and then that there's a lot of extra room to turn. But you can see how that worked nicely. So now we're just gonna hit send driver home, and the case is gonna supposed to be veering off here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's off now. He's still so he's gonna go to the beginning of the course, and then he's just gonna run the course back to the biogas plant. So we'll just watch him do that here, just to show you guys how nicely it all works out. So what I like to do sometimes is when I'm busy but I want to get some silage done, I set it up so one tipper starts at the beginning and one starts at the end. See, now he's recognized. He's going to turn around here and go ahead and unload at the biogas, and then it works out nicely. So when one's unloading, the other one's reloading, and then back and forth and so on. So he's detected the course. You can see by the blue there in the line. Instead of it being white, it's blue. So now he's going to drive the course. He's a little underpowered, but he seems to be making his way. And he follows your exact course, exactly where your tires were. That's where he's going to go. So you got to make sure you record your course well. Take extra care, maybe a little extra time in making sure that you have a good course recorded. Just close this out so we can get a better view. So he should drive down the middle of the bunker now, and he should unload pretty evenly through the whole silo, which is nice. Actually, if you open this up, it should say it detects a trigger point down here. Yeah, tip trigger reached. So he's gone there. He's going to unload into the silo just nicely like that. Very nicely. He's going to even it out pretty good through the whole silo. Just like so. And now he's going to return back to the field to the stop sign and get back on that combine and fill up again. So thank you guys for watching. Please like the video if you found it helpful in any way. I hope I helped you out on how to set up your Courseplay for your own farm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in another farming simulator video. Thanks for watching.